Welcome to Elm Creek. I'm Bento Bachs. I just closed on some land, a house, and just bought a bunch of equipment, and it's on its way to the farm. So let's go catch up with them if they're not already there. We are going to be apple farmers. I want to create an apple orchard, produce some juice, and hopefully get rich. So I bought this homestead up here, and let's see if we can make it. Okay, everybody's in the driveway. So let's see if we can get everybody out of the way. First thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant some apple trees, a bunch of them, and I need to grab that up. We'll just get this out of here. The white one is for fertilizer. The white trailer is for fertilizer. The tankers are for water, of course. And the brown one is for seed. Because you're going to be constantly refertilizing and putting down seed. So I'll show you all that in just a moment. Ooh, can I get in here? I just want to get all this stuff out of the way. While we do this, we're going to go ahead and get these tankers filling up with water. So we're going to go right over here. And let them start filling. Then let me go get that other one and get it in. We're gonna get it filling too. Because these trees take a lot of water. I'm not a good backer, so we're just gonna give it a nope, not in the right place. I bet they both have to be on that. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. Let's start setting some trees. Construction, factories, greenhouses, trees. Now I gotta make sure this thing's turned right. What is it doing? No, I'm not going to plant it in the okay, rotate it there. And now we're going to bring it back up here. And start it right there and right. And of course it's creating terraces, but that's, I'll live with it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's 5 to get us started. Okay. We've got the beginning of our orchard here. That's what, 5? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, after I was rudely interrupted by my cat, I got to do some work here. Okay, let's see if we can just clean it up a little bit. Of course, I would be. Of course, I would be standing in the way. Okay. Now, the next thing I need to do is I got to put a sale point in, and it's right selling points, and I need. Oops, is that it? No. There it is. I don't want it over there. Here, we're going to put it right there. And I'll decorate it in a few minutes. And now we have to add I got to add the apple juice buildings. There it is, right there. I hate it when the shadows are like this. I'm going to put it right here because I'm going to do. We're just going to put it right there to start with. If I can get it to place. All right, I'll do what I was originally planning on doing. I'll put it right there. I'll put 2 down. Let me come down here real quick like and throw a road down. And I'm going to come right across here. Let's go right there. So we'll start it off with that. Let's see how much water we got. Oh, it's full. Okay. So what we got to do now is we got to go put water in these orchards. I got to do something about that or I'm going to run into it. Which I'll usually use a tractor to do this. Not this big truck. Okay. Let's go to the next one. It takes 50,000 liters of water for each one. And sometimes you have to jiggle it around to get it to load. I'm going to go put this trailer away and use the tractor. I've Eventually, I'll have them both full of water, waiting on to be used. I've got to get that weight before I run over it. I've got to get it moved before I run all over it. Let's put this thing away for right now. If I can drive into the daggum thing without falling down a hole, that's good. All right. Let's see if we can get some water in this sink. I need 50,000 liters. And it might only load one at a time. There it goes. Okay, while it's doing that, I'll go ahead and load it up. Let's go get one of the tractors. Let's get the tractors and the seeds. Because it takes 10,000 fertilizer and 10,000 liters of fertilizer and seeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get some seeds. Now I had the people down at the store put me one of these bulk sales stations. They will just put what I need in it, because I don't need everything. So let's go put this in. I got 50,000. I got a $50,000 line of credit at the bank. So if I start running low, I can take care of that. But I've done all the buying that I'm going to do. So real. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I don't own that track over there, by the way. I might eventually buy it. Put more. Maybe put more apple trees on it. It just depends. Let's see if I got. That's enough. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're done with those. Now let's get this and get some fertilizer. And then we can get everything activated. And we are looking for fertilizer, solid fertilizer. There it is. Let's go put fertilizer. I think this would be a good supplement on farms to have some income coming in while the while your rest of your crops are coming in. Okay. Let's go stand in here in the shade. Pull up the old tablet and get everything going. Okay, we got apple seeds and solid fertilizer. You get 24 a day instead of if you just have water. Wait a minute, let me do that again. You have 240 cycles per month instead of 120 just using water. So we're going to go that. I'm going to activate it, and we're going to distribute. So it will go over to the juicers. I'm going to do it over. And over. And over. And that's the last one. Activate. Distributing. Elm's distributing. Okay, we're good to go. Now, they will be sending the apples. Our folks will be gathering the apples, and they will be bringing them over here. So, these are not activated yet because we don't have any apples yet. But when there's apples over here, the presses start activating. It's really cool. And all the juice is hauled over here to this selling point, which I need to do some work on that. I shouldn't have set it right there. So let me do a quick little clean up, if I guess you'd call it. I didn't really want to do that. There we go. And let's go right there. I don't like that, but it's going to have to work. I'll do some more cleanup on it later. So that's how that works. And I need to definitely do some cleanup under that. Let's go back over here. I can look at the control of the pad and see if anything's over here. And I am. Doop. Doop. Okay, it's just going to take some time. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on that, why don't we go cruise the town real fast, like, because I've not really looked around. I like this truck. I would like, I guess I should have stopped. I don't remember how this looked in 22. But it looks good. Hot dog cart. Let's run over here real fast like. I'm just killing time. To give it time to maybe start sending some apples over. And then what I'm going to do is, it's 2:30 in a few minutes, I'm going to jump ahead till next month. And we're just going to see how it does. If there's anything new down here. Stadium is still here. The dairy. Doesn't really look like anything's changed. Including running into rails. Was that there in 22? Okay. Let's see what's happening. I've got to go back over there. Something's not working. So we'll cut the block and go back over there. Ooh, good save. Didn't hit the mailbox. After everything gets going, I'm not going to do any contracts. Excuse me. This is just about apple farming. Because once it starts producing, then I'm just going to go. Get my pad out. Or turn on the TV and watch some Netflix. And let my employees do the toting. Moving around from one place to the other. Whoa. See if this thing will, I can put that in that parking space right there without tearing off mirrors. Oh, look at that. Bam. Okay, let's look at everything. It's distributing. All right. We're going to go. We're just going to let it do its thing and see if I've messed up somewhere. So we're going to go watch some Netflix. Catch up with you tomorrow. And I'd help if I turned my mic on. They, what is wrong? Did I activate these things? No, it would help if I outputted them. See how they're twisted? So I messed up. One thing is, like the water's down, all the water works down. Let's give it another go. Well, we did make a little money. We're up to 81,000. Now see, the apples are full. So we can go here and we'll create another. We'll build another. We're going to build a couple more. I'm going to put 2 more up. Let's go ahead and put 2 down. Okay. And this, this is an experiment. Activate. Selling. Activate. Selling. Now, because these over here, let's see what it does this time. See, we got 112. What time? Oh, it's December. It's starting to snow. Okay, I added, you could see 3 more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So you see it's a, and if I had another row of these apple trees, I would probably have 30 of these juice plants back here. See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. So we'll see what 7 does. Okey-dokey. Productions. See, the apples are starting to fall off now. Oh, excuse me. All right, that's it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it through several months because it is winter time and apple production slows down. So we got 80,000. Let's see what production. How much? Soil production. See, 102,000, 98, 74, 29. I mean, that's because we're in March now. And let's do it one more time. We're at 401,000. And that's because we still not about 93. So I'm going to stop here right for a second. I'll be back with y'all in just a moment. I'm gonna make some changes. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, I've added 5 more orchards, and there's 4 trees in each one. And I also added a bunch of presses. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're gonna jump through, and as you can see, I've got 531,000 right now. So let's jump through a couple of more days and see what happens. And that took us up to 766,000. This should take us up to 900,000. Oh, that took us up to $1 million. So let's look at something real fast. Like, you can see these are the original ones, and we've still got a good bit of seeds and solid fertilizer, and you know that takes a lot of money from at the get go. But these are the new ones. So, oh, that one needs water. So anyhow, what do you think? So let's see, I got 5, 10, 15, 19. So that would be $190,000, right? That and factories. Got $190,000. And I got 10 of the orchards, which are $4,000 a piece, so that's 40,000. And I don't remember how much that was. That was minuscule. That's the selling point. Because that's the only place you can Goldcrest and DeG's Productions is all you can sell it to. Oh, the market. Okay. The market. You could sell it to G's Production, but we're not doing that. And apple juice is Goldcrest and the market stall. And the market stall pays $3,800 per thousand. So what do you think? Could this be a viable? Somebody with a little bit more skill could slap these things down. Because if, let's see, let's go back to the finances. We made 246,000 to 262 and 242, 246. I mean, So you could, if you doubled it from here, if you took $500,000 and built it out, you'd be averaging someplace from 3 to 500,000 a month. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. Found it somewhat interesting. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.